Aquayla Lumpkin sounds like the kind of person who is a role model for younger generations. She has qualities that motivate people to want to pursue their goals and strive for them while also helping others along the way. Aquayla sounds like the common hero, the one that anyone and everyone should aspire to be like. Except with this hero, we don't need a cape or superpowers. No, instead we need to develop our hearts and care more, exhilarate our minds and laugh more, and motivate our hands so we can help more. Aquayla is the model for goodness that people are thankful to have.
Gotta make an impact in my life so I can do the same for somebody else. That makes you and me. These are the people that make a change. These are the people that reach the dreams. The impact on the world is so much more than what it seems. So I got to make an impact in the world. It is time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Sweet small cloud, innocent cloud hovering in the sky. As a cloud, you make beautiful rainbows, rainbows for everyone to enjoy, that everyone can smile to. But because you are small, your rainbows are too. That's okay though, because you have a gift, the power to bring people closer to you, so that you can combine your powers and create a very beautiful rainbow.
I wanna make an impact in my life. I wanna die knowing that I help somebody through their strife. Cause there's more to life than playing games and making someone feel ashamed. Let's comfort them in their time of need. Let's fill the room with love, hope, and dreams. You can even make a song of what you're feeling and share it with the children, so when they grow up they can have a different point of view on what they wanna do when they go to school.
The bravery, man. You faced the tarantula, also the fun of mini golf. You've implemented goodness in the people around you because you're a catalyst for happiness in the people around you. You're a leader in every sense of the word.
You think I'm playing this ain't no joke, I'm making cash, you might be broke, but for others still have hope. Follow me, pass you the rope. Follow me, life gonna make a change. Shoot it, boo, but then not for the rain. Point our guns, do not do the same. I'm telling you, I'm not no game, I'm not no blood, I'm not no crit. Follow God or worship, that's my soul, don't forget. Hold my hand with tight grip. I'm a Christian, I don't play. Do my job every way. Satan, get up in my face. Disobedient, better pray.
A woman who exists with meaning and emotion. A woman with a past that'll bring a tear to us all. A woman with a personality that'll bring a smile to your eyes. They say the eyes are the door to someone's true self. And her true self is one to enjoy, one to share, and one to remember. You're appreciated, Esther. Never forget that.
Bullies might try to get you down, make you wear a frown. Always stand up, you might feel someone's cuff. You should be happy what you have. Some people might get hurt, don't laugh. Never say never, it will get better. Don't be sappy, come with me, make the whole world happy. What I say might not be dope. Come with me, I'll show you the hope. Sadness like a never, let's stop war forever. Bye homies, put on a cap, but don't forget about this rap.
Pastor Faye Scott is amazingly kind. She helps others through sadness and trouble. This pastor simply has a beautiful mind, and she shares joy like a golden bubble. Her soul grows bright fruit of true beauty and love. The Holy Spirit stays in her heart every day. Her soul is as light as a snowy white dove. She brings sun to the world in her very own way.
Make an impact, change someone's life. You can set it straight, you can make it right. You should listen close, cause I'm spitting tight bars. It'll take you all the way from Earth to Mars. Since I got God on my side, I do not idolize any of these other guys, cause they just telling lies. It is all a disguise, so I look up at the sky and thank God for what I have, cause it's all really nice.
A name like J. Schmitz lights a flame in the hearts of people, restoring hope in humanity. He is simply a man pursuing good, issuing goodness, and is therefore a genuinely good man. He is sure-footed in his work and his family. making those at his home and work filled with happiness. Hearing of his good deeds fills a person with gladness, with relief that there are still good people who act simply out of the kindness of their hearts. Those who are lucky enough to be graced by his kind words or good deeds surely know what it's like to see a miracle of a man. J. Schmitz contains many great qualities that make him outstanding. He is able to bring light and energy to things that are stale and boring with humor and kindness. His ability to love others despite differences set him apart from others. His patience exceeds that of many and is shown when he went through the adoption process 3 times. Jay is simply an amazing person.
And you let always thrive, cause you know destiny lies in the eyes of the new generation that'll be racing to be one of the best ones. So you should listen up, son. I'm getting in ones. I'm shooting 3s, bro. You know that's me, oh. I'm like a Power Ranger. I'm finna ranger up. I'm saving tons, man. Like logic, you know that's me, bro. I'm making impact. Man, that's cold. You already know.
He was a very strong person because he had spent 22 years in the U.S. Navy. He would always help others because he didn't care what color they were.
Thank you from your community for the impact you had used to see that they can fulfill their destiny. Your impact, your impact.
Dear Kamyar, honestly, as a kid, I was kind of scared of you. You were tall, you talked different than me, you owned chickens instead of a dog or a cat, and you wore glasses. Therefore, as a 4-year-old, this classified you as someone that was not family, my kindergarten teacher, or that girl at school who gave me Hershey's Kisses from her Tinkerbell lunchbox. I never saw you as a leader in the community and in the university. I never saw you as a visionary, an incredibly smart engineer, or a friend to all you meet. I never realized how much you've given back to society, from planting flowers on College Hill to actively campaigning for healthy eating. I never saw you as the man you really are. I now know all of this. I now see the changes you've made all over the Cedar Valley. I now know the people you've affected with your campaign for different causes. I know how many lives you've touched. I know how many people's lives are better because you are in it. I now know the amazing man that you truly are. Love, Sophia.
Impact, you gotta make an impact. And my bars got some kid back, I running so fast you cannot catch me. Negativity wanna be me. I wanna impact my life and my mama. She held me to the drama. What I wanna do in life is play basketball, crossing people up like I am Jamal. I stand tall, but not even negativity will make me fall.
Hero of our time, hero of the people, hero of mine, hero of those treated unequal. Like a superhero swooping in to save the day, saving those who are in danger of losing town, because you see that everyone has a gift. What you're doing is giving a push in the right direction. So keep being a hero of our time, hero of the people, hero of mine, hero of those treated unequal.
Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Always stay focused, so I never let. Positivity, yeah, I'm with that. Negativity, yeah, I diss that. In the studio, got the bars, I spit that. But then again, this is an impact.
A beautiful confusion. Never quite sure about their placement or where they've been in this pink world, but everything always makes sense when they're together. He knew that he loved and had been loved, but had no chronological order to place it. All he knew was that he woke up every day bleeding with the need to see her and always took mistake for fiction. So every day he journeyed to places with her in order to understand their future. So for the rest of their lives, they will always and never be alone.
not a diss track, bars like a gun, click, clack. You can make it come back, it's possible. Hit that, change someone's life. You can make it right. I'm a unique kid, I just live my life. You can be what you want to be. If you just believe, if you just believe, I am who I am, and nothing gon' change. Make music in the studio, it come out, people scream my name. This is a new song. This is not the same. We are us two and violence, and we're gonna make it change.
I want to be like LaTanya because she is tough and she does not care what color your skin is. LaTanya helps little kids that need it. LaTanya shows people ways to help people and to tell kids to raise their hand, and even though they know they are scared. LaTanya helps people out who don't know what to do. When kids can't do things that easy if they give up, then LaTanya will come over and help them do that what they want to do.
Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Negativity, you know HF ain't with that. If you with that negativity, then you can get back. I'm so cold, I give you 4 bars like a Kit Kat. Gotta make an impact, I ain't talking about the team. Gotta grind hard so you can reach your dreams.
Liberata came to this country with a dream that she carried as a refugee from Burma to aid in the assistance of others. Liberata is strong and couldn't just let her dream stay a figment of imagination, and decided to put her skills to work, and thus began the dedication, motivated to educate the populace whose tongues doesn't correlate to that of the English language. She liberated and elevated the community she implemented herself in. Don't misjudge the kindness as an afterthought, because this woman walks with power. She chooses to work with the nonprofit, selflessly issuing out guidance to those who are willing to want it. Very well educated is she, possessing a PhD. I guess we should call her doctor. Dr. Person who provides the door to citizenship, English and parenting. Dr. Person who is there for a family in need, and Dr. Person who deserves much more but has what she needs. Liberata accomplished much more than a dream, and therefore, all those she was able to help has become her legacy of kindness.
I'm a nice person, but you know my flow is mean. Post you up and hit a hook, sound like I'm Kareem. Impact and influence, man, they both the same thing. You can even make an impact while you swinging on the swings. You can even make an impact when you rap and when you sing. You can get a 3rd degree burn from the buzz I bring.
When I read this story, I thought, wow, who thinks of making diapers for newborns in Nicaragua? Who thinks of that? But really, who thinks of that? It's so different. Who would have thought of making diapers by hand with old t-shirts just to send them away to the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere? Plus, she added bags for supplies for the moms and the newborns. To do that, you would really have to be a good, selfless, and loving person.
Impact, you gotta make an impact. And my bars got some kid back, I run it so fast you cannot catch me. Negativity wanna be me. I wanna impact my life and my mama. She held me to the drama. What I wanna do in life is play basketball, crossing people up like I am Jamal.
Sarah Corkery, a living, breathing person, so full of life and inspiration to many. Battled cancer not once, but twice. Mother to children, hero of heroes.
Bullies might try to get you down, make you wear a frown. Always stand up, you might feel someone's cuff. You should be happy what you have. Some people might get hurt, don't laugh. Never say never, it will get better. Don't be sappy, come with me, make the whole world happy. What I say might not be dope. Come with me, I'll show you the hope. Sadness like a never, let's stop war forever. Bye homies, put on a cap, but don't forget about this rap.
Sharina Sallis is a great person and deserves to be one of the unknown people as heroes. She was always determined to do and finish things. She served in the Navy knowing she could die, but she just wanted to help people. She was determined to help people every single day. She was the type of person who would literally have a heart of gold. She deserves an award for her kindness and like being one of the silhouettes.
I wanna make an impact in my life. I wanna die knowing that I help somebody through their strife. Cause there's more to life than playing games and making someone feel ashamed. Let's comfort them in their time of need. Let's fill the room with love, hope, and dreams. You can even make a song of what you're feeling and share it with the children, so when they grow up they can have a different point of view on what they want to do when they go to school.
Dear Umaru, I am very amazed at how courageous you are to go through what you went through and not break. Thank you for being you and not let anyone get to you. I admire your confidence and positivity, your generosity to help others, for making their lives better. The world thanks you.
Gotta make an impact in my life so I can do the same for somebody else. That makes you and me. These are the people that make a change. These are the people that reach the dreams. The impact on the world is so much more than what it seems. So I got to make an impact in the world. It is time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact at school, make an impact in the pool, make an impact at work, make an impact at church. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact at school, make an impact in the pool, make an impact at work, make an impact at church. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact at school, make an impact in the pool, make an impact at work, make an impact at church. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact, gotta make an impact. Make an impact at school, make an impact in the pool, make an impact at work, make an impact at church.